Rookie Rick's Vegas Education. Rookie Rick stepped off the plane, inhaling the dry desert air. "Vegas, baby. A taxi is the only way to arrive in style," he declared, ignoring the long line for the rideshare area. The ride from the airport to his hotel cost more than his entire flight. Just the price of luxury, he sweated, handing over the receipt. At the front desk, Rick felt a surge of triumph. "Room prepaid. Check-in, mate. Vegas?" The clerk smiled. "Just need a card for the security deposit and the mandatory, non-negotiable, all-inclusive daily resort fee." Rick's jaw dropped as his balance plummeted. Resort fee. But what does it include? Safely in his room, Rick unpacked a case of cheap, bulk buy water. Hydration is key. Now, where's the fridge for these beauties? He opened the cabinet only to find a glass door full of tiny, overpriced bottles and a sign, "Minibar, $50 restock fee." This whole room is a cash register. Feeling poorer but determined, Rick decided to conquer the strip. 4 miles? That's a brisk morning walk, he scoffed. He put on his fanciest, most non-breathable shirt and set off at a good pace. Why would anyone pay for a bus? 2 hours and 110 degrees Fahrenheit later, his brisk walk had turned into a desperate, dripping stagger. His shirt was glued to his back, and his feet felt like charcoal briquettes. Why is the Venetian so far away? He gasped, his reflection shimmering on a glass skyscraper. That evening, he decided to catch a world-famous show. "I'll just grab a ticket," he thought, strolling up to a box office. The attendant shook her head. "Cirque du Soleil, David Copperfield, sold out for the next 4 weeks. Pre-book, sir, or you're watching the fountain show for the 10th time." Determined not to let the night fail, Rick found a popular nightclub. The velvet rope was long. At the front, the bouncer stopped him. "Cover is $90 cash, and I'm seeing athletic sneakers, sir. Dress code is strict. No entry." Rick stared down at his brand-new, comfortable walking shoes, his face defeated. The next morning, Rick was broke, sunburned, and utterly defeated. He was on the plane home before noon. "Never again," he mumbled, covering his eyes with a tiny complimentary airplane blanket. "Next time, I'm doing my homework." Six months later, Rookie Rick was gone. Smart Rick and his friend Minerva stepped off the plane. "Ready, Minerva? Airport transfer pre-booked. A rideshare will be here in 3 minutes. We skipped the taxi line," he said, tapping his phone. Minerva gave him a thumbs up. "Learned your lesson, Rick." They stopped for a quick check-in. "Resort fee is noted," Rick said calmly. He then tapped a small, portable refrigerator plugged in on the counter. "And this is for our cheap water. Our show tickets, pre-booked 2 months ago, are already confirmed, and my club entry is a prepaid wristband. No door price for us." Later that afternoon, they sat in a lovely, shaded spot, sipping cold drinks. They hadn't walked a single unnecessary step in the sun. "You know, Minerva," Rick sighed happily, "the trick isn't more money for luxury, it's less money for rookie mistakes." Minerva clinked her glass to his. "To smart Vegas trips, Rick,